Hello everyone again, because this will be my second video for today. Probably I will have made the third video because lately I haven't been able to make a lot of videos. So this is Green Thorn Hati D2 steel, and since it's D2 steel, carbon fiber, titanium, it's cheap, around $80. It's not super expensive, because the expensive one with M39 steel is it's above $200. It's super expensive, but I think it could be worth it if we see the quality of the manufacturer here. If we see the blade, how sharp the lines are, which means very good quality, and if we see the chamfers around this area here, chamfers a little bit, yeah. If we see inside, if we can see, of course, the milling of the titanium handle, the titanium part has some grooves or just some millings, and the pocket clip is titanium. Very cool knife. It has only pivot point and this here, this screw here, and yeah, just two simple design. The backspacer, very cool also. Yeah, it's basically Thorn Hati clone or copy with D2 steel. The flipping action is very nice, and it's pretty light. It's very light. It's around like let me see, magic scale appeared, so let's see how much it weighs. 104 grams, which is super light for this knife. It's around 20 something centimeters. Let's see how. And magically the scale disappeared. So yeah, I'm shooting with my phone, so the picture could be a little bit I mean, the phone is sometimes just, shaking. So 22.3 centimeters, very I mean, like, good size of a knife. This is severe praxis, and it's a little bit shorter, the CVV, because it's 21 centimeters and 0.5, so 1 centimeter longer than CVV, and it's very good knife, very well made. And for this kind of money, like $80, sometimes it's 79 in AliExpress, I don't think you can get much better quality than this. Like, size-wise, pretty big knife, not super big, but in the big side. For me, above 20 centimeters is a good knife, good size, because I have a large hands. And if we compare it to this Boker roundhouse, which I bought for around $90, it has also carbon fiber scales, but the thing is that it has steel liners, and it's pretty heavy. It's probably around 140 grams or something, and it's shorter than the Green Thorn. It's pretty knife. It's a good looking knife, but it's not very well made. It's like, yeah, not centered. It has relatively good flipping action. It's not the best, but it's, yeah, it for this kind of money, you're better off with this. It's D2 steel, and Green Thorn, I think they're doing a good heat treatment, probably because they're a good Chinese brand. This is D2 steel also, but since this is a Boker and probably made in China, I'm not sure, it's more expensive, which it doesn't deserve. It's it's not a good knife. Everything is steel, and just the carbon fiber is making it a little bit premium looking, but it's not well made. I mean, here between the liner lock and the carbon fiber, when you try to close it, sometimes your skin just gets a little bit pinched in this side, which it has a serial number, which is cool, and it's unique for every roundhouse, which is kind of cool. But yeah, otherwise it's a good knife with this pistol handle. It looks very nice, but I don't like it more than this one. This one is my favorite for this price, probably. I have this Hati, which is very good, well-built knife. This is old version. They doesn't sell it anymore. I'm not sure if it was Decoria or Green Thorn, this one. I don't think Green Thorn existed when I bought this one. It's M39 steel. It's titanium again and carbon fiber, but the titanium is not milled, it's just plain, because back in the days, like maybe 5 years ago or 4 years ago, I'm not sure when I bought it, it was not very accustomed to mill the titanium and stuff, so it's old-fashioned. And this one is the new one, and the new one with M39 steel worth it's around $250 or something like that, which is pretty much. But this one, the pivot and this screw, I like better than this one. They're like very cool. They're very nice, and yeah. Also, the blade is a little bit more different, with this a little bit more modernistic style, with the jimping here, which is not bad. I mean, I'm not all about the jimping, but it's cool. It's cool to have it. So, yeah, maybe one of the design elements of the previous Hati, the old one, I like more. This thing here, and those grooves here. They're not present in this version, but this is lighter and cheaper. So I think this is very good knife. I'll recommend it to everyone. The Hati Green Thorn version for around $80. Amazing flipper, very good action, very light knife. Sits very good in the pocket. The pocket clip is not the best. I mean, for example, Severe Praxis has a lot better pocket clip. It gets out of the pocket very nicely. Not easy, like it will fall off, but it's very nice. Also deep. This one is just milled titanium clip. Pretty nice, but nothing too much. It could do a little bit of damage to your pocket, because it contacts only in one point here, in this position. But this is not bad, since if it was all around through this side, it will probably catch your pocket in this groove a little bit here, like the Venom 2, I think, was very good knife, very nice, but it was catching pockets like crazy, and it was just amazingly bad pocket clip design. This one is relatively good, and like I said, carbon fiber, titanium, premium build, D2 steel, which is enough, sharp, for $80. I think it's good. Yeah, I'm doing advertising a little bit, but when I'm you know, when I like something, I just want to brag about it. I just want to say that it's very nice. And this thing here for the frame lock, it's very comfortable. And overall, this knife just rules. So that will be all. Hopefully you get enough information for this knife. You get enough like data, so you can consider buying it. Even if you have some other Shirogorov clones, like I have, like cheap ones, they're very nice, very cool. Yeah, this one with the frame lock. This one with the frame lock is amazing flipper. It's very nice. It's for $20. It's just superb knife. It's a little bit heavy, but doesn't matter. But the frame lock is like going like this, which is, yeah, for $20, and it doesn't have over travel for the frame lock, so it goes way above. So yeah, it's not exactly a big problem. Sorry for that again, because I'm shaking with my hands and I'm touching the phone and it's starting to shake. So yeah, this is Shirogorov Hati, this one, and the blue anodized titanium is very cool. So yeah, that will be all for this knife, and see you in the next video, which will be probably very soon.